Welcome back to Unionduff. Today I found a clip of a compilation video of white girls calling their family members racist. The clip I will talk about is that young girl confronting her cop father for being a cop that goes in ghetto areas.
Do you know how many
No, shut up.
No.
Can you shut your mouth for a minute?
No.
Because I actually work in the ghetto. I see the people.
Right off the bat, look at how she handles someone who actually puts on a uniform and works in these neighborhoods every single day. The second he brings up real-world, operational experience from his actual job, her immediate reaction is to scream over him and tell him to shut his mouth. She can't handle his experience because it directly contradicts the sanitized narrative she learned online.
Do you know why they're in that
I
position?
see these people.
Do you understand the systematic and historical reason for
Notice the immediate shift. He brings up street-level reality, and she instantly pulls out textbook scripts. She isn't having a conversation with her dad. She's reading off an imaginary teleprompter. This is classic campus arrogance. Treating a guy who does actual physical labor like a student who failed her essay assignment.
I was watching political stuff and you said to turn that off because you don't want to hear about it. That means that I am educated.
And there it is. That right there is the entire left tube bubble wrapped into one sentence. In her mind, watching 20-minute commentary videos on YouTube in her bedroom makes her more quote-unquote educated on street realities than a person actually working out in the field. It's pure internet entitlement, substituting algorithm consumption for real-world life experience. And that brings us to what the mother said later in the argument. She was completely right when she called out how one-sided her daughter's whole mindset is. When you get swallowed up by online activist echo chambers, you lose the ability to see nuance or look at situations from multiple angles. It's completely one-sided. Her side is 100% morally pure, and anyone who disagrees with her own father working in the field is automatically labeled ignorant or evil. Isn't it insane that people like her turn into these aggressive anti-law enforcement goons online? 1. Complete disconnect from safety. They sit in comfortable, safe suburban bedrooms screaming "Akab" and attacking police officers, while having zero understanding of what actually happens when crime runs rampant in working-class neighborhoods. 2. Virtue signaling over reality. They don't actually care about helping communities or offering real-world solutions. It's entirely about wearing political outrage like a trendy fashion statement to look enlightened for their online friends. And 3. Attacking the people who show up. They demonize the very people who put on a uniform every single day to handle dangerous, unpredictable situations that these hyper-online commentators wouldn't last 5 minutes dealing with in real life. And now for my final words to the mom and dad. If you're seeing this, well, I think you need to re-educate your Antifa daughter. Is she getting this from her local campus? Because the second she steps outside of that college bubble or logs off her Twitter feed, she's going to realize that shouting down working-class adults with pre-packaged scripts doesn't work in the real world. You can't lecture your way through life using internet outrage. At the end of the day, it's just pure hypocrisy. They claim to be fighting for the working class, but the second a working-class officer explains the harsh realities of the job, they tell him to shut up. Oh geez, this is Unionduff, signing out.